are now tuned in to Kons podcast.
You hate me, don't you?
First up, Gucci Mane, this been making rounds, a lot of people been on this, a lot of people been talking about this, making the rounds. Gucci Mane came out, he also wrote a book called Episodes, he wrote Northwest, the daughter of Kanye West went viral, wilding out, doing ratchet things. Went viral when a video, his wife was definitely holding him down, she chose to ride out with him, which is something dope, she chose to take her place as a wife, as his lady, be so down for her dude like that, that was definitely something dope to hear, because we don't really see that from women, especially black women alone, and women in general. Yeah, what's up, what's going on, what's happening, what is going on? It's episode 320 today, on this fine Wednesday, October 22nd, Weather's doing its thing, definitely cool out here, definitely reaching these fall times, the sun is definitely gone, ain't no more heat, we're getting highs of like 69 and 70, 68 degrees, But yeah, man, how y'all doing, on this fine Wednesday, middle of the week, you feel me, we have made it to hump day, we have made it to the middle of the week, you feel me, we are almost done with the week at that good middle point, It is halftime for as far as the week go, But welcome in, though, welcome in to Kons podcast, If this is your first time here, this is where we go over the headlines, where we go over the news, where we go over whatever been happening, whatever been making a headline, who been making a headline. This is where I touch on probably some of them headlines whenever you logged on to your computer and you saw that home page giving you the news, whether your home page was Yahoo News, MSNBC News, Headline News, Hip Hop DX, whatever source it may be, and probably touching on one of them headlines that you see right here on Kons podcast, So keep it locked, tell your friends about it, share it out, tell everybody, But yeah, this is going to be episode 320 today, I hope y'all enjoyed the last episode, 319, where I let you know, quick little recap, I let you know about a museum that was robbed in broad daylight out in Paris. Also let you know Playboy Cardi made a headline for arguing with his chick in the backseat of a limo, I guess allegedly about sex, wanting something in that back seat. She didn't want, I guess she had a problem with it and they got to arguing. He ended up assaulting her, punched her in the chest, and ended up also punching the limo driver as well, Playboy Cardi. And also Trump was considering commutating Diddy, which is pretty much going to let him out of jail without doing the full sentence, but he's still going to keep the charges. But that was everything on last episode, Today, I just got a couple of topics for you today, episode 320 is we just going to touch on this Gucci Mane situation and him coming out revealing a mental instability that he been dealing with. Also, his wife was locking him down, And also we gonna touch on Northwest, how she wilding out, posting herself with fake stuff on her face and all that. We gonna get into that, It's episode 320, so we gonna be going over today, So without no more chit chat, no more banter, Gonna jump right into these topics, you feel me? So first up, Gucci Mane, this been making rounds, A lot of people been on this, a lot of people been talking about this, making the rounds. Gucci Mane came out, he also wrote a book called Episodes, He wrote a book about his own episodes, He came out on the Breakfast Club with him and his wife, came out and said that he been dealing with schizophrenia, said he been dealing with a whole bunch of transforming into whole both different type of people, you know what I'm saying, dealing with stuff. He was giving out jewelry while he was, I guess, under another personality, another person, giving out a bunch of money and jewelry. He said a lot of his friends was taking advantage of that, just taking it, you know what I'm saying, and even knowing that something was mentally wrong, you know what I mean, that was just taking the jewelry and taking the money as he was giving it, you know what I'm saying. So he said he kind of cut a lot of his friends off, you know what I'm saying, when he got out of jail or whatnot, you know what I mean. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, he came out and said that he was schizophrenic. This was making a lot of noise, a lot of headlines, you know what I mean. Like I said, he was just giving stuff away. He wrote this book. He came out and was very vulnerable, went into a lot of details on this in his book. So this next little clip that you're about to see is just her. TMZ summed it up, and it got clips from the Breakfast Club of him and his wife on the Breakfast Club, some of the things he was saying about the trials and tribulations of him dealing and his wife with him being schizophrenic. Check these clips out.
As a family, and then my mental health gone. What if I have an episode I can't come back from?
Rapper Gucci Mane is getting really vulnerable about his mental health struggles, and his wife Keisha Kaur is right there by his side, helping him through it all. So while on the Breakfast Club to promote his new book, Episodes, the trap rap icon revealed that he's been living with schizophrenia, and Keisha hasn't been a bystander. She explained her experience, how she protects him, their business, and their relationship.
It's really sad because you're seeing someone you don't know. They're saying things to you that are disrespectful, so mean, and you have to just like, but I'm not talking to Gucci. Who is this person?
Wow.
I have a system.
Personally.
I take his apps off his phone. First thing I do, I delete Instagram. I delete everything. Even if I got to change his password, I'm changing it because I don't need the public to know he's having an episode. And now, before the episodes come, I catch it. So that's why he hasn't had another one.
And although Keisha has held him down through it all, unfortunately his friends have not done the same. He shared how some of them took advantage of him in the midst of episodes that caused him to give things away.
You just used to be giving away stuff.
I gave away jury.
Money.
And jury cost so much. You know how much it costs for jury? Like, I gave away. I would give my friends jury, and like they know I went well, they'll take it.
They take advantage of you.
I felt like, damn, they know something's going on with me, but they'll take it. So it's like, when I got out of jail, like I cut off all my friends.
Whew, that was a lot to unpack, but it's so refreshing to see rappers being open about their struggles, especially since there is such a stigma around mental health within the culture. And just
I just seen that was a clip of Gucci Mane and his wife when they were on the Breakfast Club, and he was talking about him living with schizophrenia. Northwest, you know what I'm saying, the daughter of Kanye West went viral, wilding out, doing ratchet things. Went viral when a video of this light blue hair, and also has fake tattoos on her face, and also has a one of those piercings that go through the middle bone of the nose there, you know what I'm saying, had one of them on. I don't know if that was real, it probably was fake too, you know what I'm saying, but she did this viral video, and a lot of people got to talking about it. A lot of people got concerned, but this ain't the first time that she had fans and people concerned about things that she had been posting, you know what I'm saying. This ain't the first time though that she sparked concern amongst the people with some type of video that she went viral with, you know what I mean. So this next little clip you're about to see is just further details. You're gonna see the clip of North with the blue hair and detailing how this video came out and went viral and had fans concerned. Check this clip out.
West sparks concern after experimenting with fake face tattoos and grills. The 12-year-old daughter of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West raised eyebrows after unveiling a bold new look in TikTok videos shared on her and her mother's joint account. While the comments were turned off of North's TikTok videos, fans expressed their concerns on reposts. "She's 12 years old, by the way," one added. "This is just sad," penned someone else. Another asked, "What in the Kanye West is happening?" North sported fake face tattoos, grills, and a nose ring in an edgy makeover that featured blue braids, colored contacts, and striking accessories. In one clip captioned, "Fake piercings and fake tats for life," North and her friends, dressed in matching styles, lip-synced to a trending sound while showing off their faux ink and piercings. Other videos showed the group aboard a private jet and backstage at a concert.
You know what I mean? I was just letting you know about Northwest and her viral little 15 minutes of fame that's going around making headlines right now. Yeah, what's happening? You feel me? I'm here to interrupt this episode to let you know, you know what I'm saying, to hit that subscribe button if you ain't already. You know what I mean? Hit the like button if you liking this content. You know what I'm saying? Comment on what you want to say on this content. You know what I'm saying? If you got something to say, if you remember something, if you heard about something that I'm talking about, let me know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let me know and hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? And tell your friends to hit that subscribe button. You feel me? Spread the word. Feel free to share all this content on your social medias, whatever platform it is that you got. You know what I mean? Thank you for tuning in. Let's get back to the episode. But that's all I got for today, though. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got for today. Quick little 2 topics for episode 320. You know what I mean? In case you dozed off or was rolling up, got distracted, whatever the case may be, tonight I'll just let you know that Gucci Mane came out, also wrote a book called Episodes, and came out talking about his episodes, about him being schizophrenic. And his wife been holding him down through it all. Also let you know about Northwest going viral for some ratchet video she posted with her with blue hair, fake tattoos, and a nose piercing. So now for the final and closing thoughts of my episode, you know what I'm saying? For the final and closing thoughts, we're going to touch on the closing thoughts of these 2 topics, you know what I mean? So Gucci Mane, you know what I'm saying? Gucci Mane at first that came out, you know what I'm saying? Let the public know that he's been dealing with schizophrenia, you know what I'm saying? Which is something crazy. But I mean, it kind of explains a lot of the antics and a lot of stuff that we've seen him do over the years, you know what I mean? This was like an answer to a lot of the questions, you know what I'm saying? That's why he was coming at different people, coming at Birdman, coming at T.I., a whole bunch of people that he was like, I guess he allegedly was like cussing out or dissing them, putting out diss tracks or whatnot. But this is apparently him when he was all going through the schizophrenic phase. You know what I'm saying? And his wife was on there, you know what I mean? His wife was definitely holding him down, you know what I'm saying? She chose to ride out with him, which is something dope, you know what I mean? She chose to take her place as a wife, as his lady, you know what I'm saying? And help him out through this, you feel me? She chose to stick 10 toes down, you know what I'm saying? Didn't run away from nothing, you feel me? She just studied him and understood what was what, understood what to look for when he transformed, when he changed into a different person. She knew what to look for, broke it down to the text messages, said there's a period after every word when he transforms and is going having an episode, you know what I mean, that they called it, you know what I'm saying? But that's dope to see how down she was, you feel me? We all know she 10 toes down, being that he gave her that bread before he went to jail when she flipped it into like $1 million or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So we all know that she's definitely down, you know what I mean? But it was dope, definitely refreshing to hear her be so down for her dude like that, you know what I mean? That was definitely something dope to hear, because we don't really see that from women, especially black women alone, you know what I'm saying? Women in general, but especially black women, you know what I'm saying? We don't really see that a lot of times, you know what I mean? A woman being that down for her dude, you know what I'm saying? Willing to put herself through whatever it is that he's going through and stick it out and still be there when the smoke clear, you know what I mean? A lot of women will back away from it like that, you know what I'm saying, and choose to go elsewhere, you know what I mean, and go fill their voids and needs elsewhere because they're not getting it at home type deal, you know what I mean? So that's dope to hear how down she was, and that's dope to hear how in support and her being there for him regardless of the bull that may be putting her through, you know what I'm saying? It's dope to hear that she's still down for him like that, you know what I'm saying? Willing to just do whatever to help her do, you know what I mean? A lot of people was commenting, calling her a handler and this and that, man. She is definitely not no handler, you know what I mean? She's a wife, you feel me? She being a wife, you know what I mean? So sticking 10 toes down, you know what I'm saying? Riding for a dude, you know what I'm saying? That's who he is to her, so she chose to anchor herself, you know what I'm saying? And not go away, you feel me, when the fire gets to burning, you know what I'm saying, too hard or shining too brightly, you know what I mean? So that's dope. Shout out to Keisha, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her for holding Gucci Mane down through all the unstable mental challenges that might have been throughout that relationship, you know what I mean? Shout out to her for holding that down, though. Northwest, you know what I'm saying? Northwest went viral, you know what I mean? Putting with a whole bunch of fake tattoos on her face, a nose piercing and blue hair and dookie braids. I don't know what the deal is going on with that girl, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely ratchetry that she posting up, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why she got fake tattoos on her face. I don't know what she trying to prove, who she trying to be, you know what I mean? But that's not cute. You know what I'm saying? You're 12. You feel me? So I don't understand or know why you are even being allowed to do this. I would have took that girl phone by now. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first time that she put a video out that got fans concerned about her well-being and all that. And if she's being taken care of, whatever the case may be. It's like the first time that she putting out something ratchet and it's going viral, you know what I'm saying? Or putting out some type of controversy video, reel, whatever the case may be, and got people concerned. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first time. It probably won't be the last time. You know what I'm saying? She's the daughter of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. You know what I mean? Her little antics is almost planned. We can almost bet that she gonna come with some type of wild antic something that's gonna go viral. You know what I'm saying? Her parents, look at who her parents is. You know what I'm saying? So it don't surprise me when she do this type of things, you know what I'm saying, coming out with this controversy on whatever video she put out, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I don't got too much to say on somebody's bad child doing bad things in the world before I am dealing with bad children myself as a father out here in America. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got too much to say on that. Besides, you probably need BTA. I'm talking about that's belt to ass for those that don't know. A lot of these kids need no BTA. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of them need that out here these days because, Lord, the youth is emotional out here. You know what I'm saying? Most of the youth is emotional and they are crashing out. They believe in crashing out. They think crashing out is a new religion. How emotional these teens are and the youth is out here. It is crazy. They just cannot handle their emotions. They can't handle the world. They are losing it emotionally. A lot of the youth out here is wild. You know what I'm saying? To see. But yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I got too much to say on that. Like I said, I'm dealing with bad kids myself. So to me, I just look at it like she need no BTA. You know what I'm talking about? Because she wildin'. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining in. I'm in episode 320. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got for today. That's my final thoughts and final closing comments on these two subjects that we went over today. You know what I'm saying? But thank all y'all for tuning in. You could have been doing anything you wanted to do, no matter who you was. You know what I'm saying? Whether you was a little brother, a little sister, an older brother, older sister, a niece, a nephew, a uncle, a auntie, a mother, father, grandfather, grandpa, cousin Pookie, cousin Mookie, cousin Tutu, cousin TT, cousin Man, whoever you is. And if you got your pets right there with you, watching Kons podcast too, whether your pet could be a cat, you have a pet goldfish, you have a pet porcupine, you have a pet hedgehog, you can have a pet dragon, a pet bearded dragon, a pet iguana, a pet lizard, you have a pet alligator, you know what I'm saying? Whoever your pet is, you feel me? I'm definitely giving that good salute. Like you see the homie scrolling up the screen, you know what I mean? Giving you that good salute, you know what I'm saying? The beat you hear creeping up was made by none other than my oldest son, Beats by JJ, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let him take it home as far as the beat go in the background, you know what I'm saying? So listen to the slapping ass beat and let these last little comments in the credits go by your optical. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching Kons podcast. Been episode 320. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in whenever I pop up in your notifications. You know what I mean? Kons podcast episode 320. Y'all have a good one.
You hate me, don't you? You hate me, don't you?
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? You feel me? For you to hit that subscribe button. Yo, what's up? What's happening? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? You finna hit that subscribe. Yo, what's up? What's happening? Breaking news. Let me interrupt this breaking news. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Yeah, what's happening? What's happening? You know what I mean? I hope you enjoying this. Go and hit the subscribe button to your daily hood journalist. You feel me? Yo, excuse me. For you to hit that subscribe button. If you ain't excuse me. Let me interrupt this episode. You ain't. How is your time? Yeah, excuse me. Interruption to this episode. If you ain't hit the subscribe button, now it's your time, nigga. Yo. What's up? What's happening? Yeah, if you liking all this daily content that I'm posting, hit that subscribe button. Now
That they don't. The fuck they're doing. You understand?